The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the armed archaeologist.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! The express is about to make the jump! The express... The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape, and appear— Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It isn't a— So, come with me. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape.
This is... no.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk? Don't panic. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Memo Keeper.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Reverie!
Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and... But before you do... You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with... Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or death. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and everyone and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave intact. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. Must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out...
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. Shall we go? Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park. We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocol. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that stuff. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby! And those endless rows, they're all... Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's not...
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to...
Hey, what's the big... gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already...
Yes, ma'am. Please, the Astral Express, for Platinum Guest Rooms, Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the...
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you...
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express.
Even if that... No, I'm not doubting your...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. Maya's...
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidations... I also happen to be a...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does...
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely... The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow as such. You won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time.
Well, this is interesting. And
now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves...
Sounds good. But, miss, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from... But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends.
I'm glad you've put it this way.
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to
but...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing...
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. Now...
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I'm the singer, Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking...
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan.
Oh, it really is, Robin.
It is an honor.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony, like...
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this Alas, I arrived a little later than...
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Alley to resolve the system error as soon as possible. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't...
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer.
May your dreams be beautiful.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can find... How does the saying...
There's also the saying from Miss... Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, this is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well at the same time. It is also... You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature. Regarding the method of usage, the dreams... I wish you all pleasant dreams in...
All right! A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Quit giving me the stink eye!
We're finally here. Let's all head toward... Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's soul.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same...
Do you remember the invite that...
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here.
You recall correctly, but there... Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question...
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box, but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played. I recorded these dissonant notes, And they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump.
A distress call method regularly used by the name.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter, I told
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was, in hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each pass. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony.
But you said so yourself.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Odd. He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but have a lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given... Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to see? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, the power that men both fear and Miss Stellaron. Have I hit the nail on the head? You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends... I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better... Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you all... Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of I'll make my exit now.
Why haven't you left? Why do I have to? I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so... I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit... Anyway, as long as you're... But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met? This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. This is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call... Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death. One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
Acheron left. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally...
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby?
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. very soon. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot...
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks.
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber...
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his...
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the...
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. More to... If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless...
Get to the point.
Well, no need to expand.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust.
Then...
That depends on...
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pit...
I did...
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the... Let's see... The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang... I can't really count. Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off, huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you?
So this is... The atmosphere here creeps me out, and... no.
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar...
Ah, you're here. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. This is a temporary interchange, so I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. You just go right through that door to reach Golden...
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
you alright? Well, you are in the dreamscape out.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weight, Robin. Please guide our friend in getting.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just relax. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. It was a song with the
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. Indeed. But still, we don't. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my.
Don't mind him. He's always like that.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
On the go off. What a scam.
So glad Diesel Flame, a new model of wristwatch, just hit the market.
tell me, do Intellitrons have a natural advantage?
My dream is checked off the list.
I really love Poppy.
This damp will affect my joints.
We're all safe and sound.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
You look utterly clueless. Can I drive it without a license?
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Where imagination meets science. A Pirates Apparel fashion show.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. It's me, the Dreamscape. Here's where you get to experience all the if I'm not mistaken. Please be rest assured that Dr. Ed and vaccinated by analysis, it's a contribution from an anonymous. Huh? Dr. Well,
Trailblazer from the Astral
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. If any details are missing from the dream bubble,
The sins you've committed are beyond. Give this place a
my apologies. However, I can make some adjustments. The subconscious, well, please. What an odd request. The replication.
To you, as you rode you please. You sneaked into the High Zoo. You please. You barged into the kitchen of the you please.
The first one is clearly.
Ahem! There are cases of it.
Perhaps.
And that's not. No.
Could there be.
Of that guy!
That's all for the content of this dream. Thank you.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way! Get her!
What's going on?
Don't even think about running away!
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now...
Leave it to me.
I'm on
Do
guard.
nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That'll take nap time.
Stand down.
Naughty job. I'm okay. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's enough, boys. Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the...
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take...
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include... We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak... Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding.
Thanks.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the Young Bloodhound.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't... Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on... I also know that you guys often travel around different places. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the... When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can... Well, I'm not booked for any performances, and most visitors to Penacony don't need tour guides anyway. Thanks! Over here!
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the mall. Just outside the mall is the plaza. Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. You're welcome. Are you done? Now, let's go.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier.
Not premium? Don't buy!
Over here! Follow me. Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of... It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It followed... I know, right? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design... I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary... There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. The true story is anyone's guess. But as his inspiring story became known, cartoon character Clocky... Hold on. Of course not.
Hey! Hey, help! Help me!
Huh?
Help!
You want a photo with him? It's done!
Help! Repay, Your Highness!
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? A bird with sharp edge. Well, if you're okay, let's move on.
Checked off the list.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater. He has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally, since the moment it was built, during the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, and here we are. The best viewing spot in... Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad
is in Penacony's dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Serapism. Time waits for no one. Let me... See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and token. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your name. Here's your dreamscape.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may.
Thanks. Let's try. Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive! You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hours? I'm not surprised to hear that from a nameless. If you ask me, it's fast and deep, like, I really appreciate your help earlier. You're right. But when... Hey, could you come closer? Did you travel here alone? I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way... He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, it's been such a long time, old. What a coincidence to... Yes! You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the... Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me?
My name is Firefly.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Sampo.
My purpose. You're funny. What else? Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but looks like my analysis is spot on.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal. It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot.
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreams.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly. Come on, pal.
Commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But here we are. Right! I have 2...
How many?
3.
Show me your VIP.
No problem.
I'm talking about...
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when... Can you make an exception and let them in?
No, I can't break them out. Seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me... Okay, so we aren't going in. The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. Just a few intense emotions.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your... Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to...
Miss Thunderbolt is... Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine.
Is that... Why was this tea...
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. How about you,
Well, but it's fine. You look so...
You got...
So... how...
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked in... Look! Now, if you want to return to your normal size... Ooh, here it's a...
We'll cheer you on.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time! I hate my mouth for revealing my secret! You foiled my planet! Fine!
You're back!
Look at that! Now that we've got everything... Hello!
Ugly my guy.
Superb.
Well, this is a service we offer.
Exactly!
A dream I wished I...
Miss Firefly, I admire your...
I trust you have prepared all the necessary... Your donation is appreciated. It's ready!
Jump on.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic?
This is part of my dreamscape. Oh, no need to be hasty now.
Is this?
Oh, that's the... Stop, Nick.
What? What is happening? I think...
Dr. Edward said he didn't have time to make it...
I'm confused.
뭐요? 비서도 다르다도 뭔가이. 꼬파파도 모두가 너무 이러하라.
우가하 가사 가 모마하 하가마마.
Not a scratch. Who's next?
Let's begin.
Lance at the...
I'm fine.
What a headache. What?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Thanks. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm fine. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
But I'm a... So you are afraid of me. What?
Leave it to me.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
I'm fine. Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ga.
어디다? 고기가 또 다디냐?
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
어서 운세버 에사베주.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say, have I been set?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was What a huge pity. I was looking forward to seeing you. Hint at? Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretties. Don't you think this dream bump? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be... Is that girl still... She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. You better hurry up and confront her if you have any... See you around, pal.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation.
Whoa, nice! An elegantric I'm sorry. There are things. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. But still, and my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life and experience. Can I bring you one more place? And I'll do my best to tell you every... Thanks. Let's go this way.
Is something...
Tick-tock! Someone's dying! Didn't I make myself clear? Wait! Can you...
Mister...
Can you really tick-tock? Wonderful! Oops! My name is Clocky. And Misha.
Do you mean...
TikTok! I guess I'm only this.
But I think you look old.
TikTok! TikTok! My friend Misha is in trouble.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this? I don't think you're lying. As anything can happen.
TikTok! TikTok! Misha's in trouble!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball knife!
There's a crowd over there. Everyone, please stay.
You broke the rules! Yeah! Punish him!
Nardik.
Do you know her?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! TikTok! I'm begging you, my...
Wait, are you talking to Clocky?
TikTok! TikTok! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, he instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the as the guardian of my gray friend. Also, you're a new Here, I'll show you! TikTok! All we have to do is you please bear in mind that you...
Mind your own business, lad.
What? Hey, he seems normal now. Great! It means you've mastered...
Oh, was I?
What's wrong with you?
Hey! May I ask you a question? Ooh, thanks for doing that. If we laid a finger on our guests just now, I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble.
Oh, my great friend! You...
This is embarrassing. Anyway, I owe...
Sure.
Ready?
Wow, they look really sincere.
Sure thing.
We meet again. Are you...
Misha, are you a...
She's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about...
Oh.
Anyway, thanks a lot.
Thank you. About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets.
Is this lady...
Well, we've only met each other once before. But she is a kind soul. It's my pleasure to meet... By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? He was like...
I was wondering about that too.
That's right! Of course, you played a big part too.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here.
It seems like I'm... If Clocky really exists, that can explain...
Huh.
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems... Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name.
Garden of Recollection.
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds, as, after all, it is a grand event. Once again, thank you for being kind to me.
No!
I'll let you get back to your beeswax.
I really appreciate your help.
May our paths...
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here.
Is that all?
Here we are. No, this is... Yes, it's right... Just the literal me? Let me show you how to do it.
Huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly...
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over...
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and also it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the...
Really? You've never been friends with anyone.
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag...
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You bet.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from... How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining...
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter... Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long!
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family.
Here. We're almost there. Look! This play guests aren't allowed here, so don't worry. This place isn't dangerous, just, my secret stronghold is in this. Let's sneak inside.
I am so ready for this day to be over.
Guess.
Excuse me, there's a construct.
Drat! Let me try. Could you?
Not a chance.
He won't budge.
Get those out of my sight. None of your tricks are going to work.
Perhaps Clocky.
None of your tricks are going. Oh my. Oh, can you feel it? This is wild. Oh, if Mia were. I can hardly contain. Oh, it's totally fine. This crazy. Still, I won't let you go.
He really is a man of.
I'm a member of the Bloodhound family. And my job is... Oh, anyway, you two should enjoy this fun and... Oh, this... sure enough, you guys can...
I feel really bad.
How many times do I have to repeat? Do you two really? You're asking. You fear for. Let me help you, spoil.
What a headache. What?
Lance at the ready.
Nap time.
Don't mess with it. Yeah.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Naughty child.
That won't stop me.
It's time.
Nap time.
What a headache. What?
Leave it to me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Darn it! If I'd had that power back. All right.
Seems like he's taking this winning. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing. The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next? This is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
Will of preservation.
That's better. Don't mess with me.
Lance at the ready. Guests aren't supposed to be here.
We can use the building material. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be like countless fire. Let's go. Half the... This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. Family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality. It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
What is it because I'm gone? Who's there? Why are they?
Was the other puzzle piece taken away?
Don't mess with me.
Leave it to me.
I'm on guard.
Nap time.
What a headache.
Stand down.
Thanks.
Let's begin.
It's time.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. Not a scratch. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! I'll end your misery. I'll free. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time. That's better.
Timely
Don't
treatment.
mess with me. Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets.
got it. What a... No. I'm...
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle.
Not bad at all.
This place is... Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. This area wasn't guarded the last... I don't think we can get around. Let's get rid of them.
Not a scratch.
Great.
Nap time.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That won't stop me.
I'm on guard.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Not a scratch.
Don't I'll end your misery.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Leave it to me.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That won't stop me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's
singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our... I'm sorry. I really am. I think it's only right. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but the Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but... And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so... Entropy loss syndrome. It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical strength. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reason, I am. In fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least... I'll tell you. But... not now. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth. I still remember the question on... You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse. Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to... I'm sorry. Don't you have a lot of friends on the astral... Selfie. I feel a little I can be a little bit camera. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. 1, 2. Say cheese. Do you have to go back already? I feel like going back to reality and resting too.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Go. Yeah.
Sampo. Is that guy up to no good again?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind... And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how many things Sempo glossed over when recounting the happenings on Yarilo 6. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really... excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
I'm back at the hotel? No. Can't get... This is too weird.
Workshop door.
Not a scratch.
You know nothing of the weight. Be survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'll end your misery.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be any, but this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. No, that's not right. Do you remember? I should have been wary of him sooner. Sorry. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The taking of if it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy. Let's go. We have to move.
Oh, hi, Steve. Are we hiding?
We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side. Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And Mikhail.
to... The exit is on the other... Incredible. These words have been appearing in the... It's like I can unyielding resolve. Why did you come here, sis? Kill you. Something very important. Talk to me, Mikhail. It's so dark in here. That was a close one. But we made it. He's so strange. The family, there's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here. The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room. This is an origami bird I made for you. with you, Mikhail. I will protect you from harm. I will definitely protect you, Mikhail.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Leave it to me.
Time for nap time.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Promise you, Mikhail. I definitely. This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle. The wall has vanished. Feels... Just... What's going on? Like, since there are so many doors... The exact same room?
Help! Help me!
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail?
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
Wait, you!
Oh, maybe these are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Okay.
Great.
Leave it to me.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Don't mess with me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Time for a shot.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Time retreat.
Who's next?
Okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Let's begin. I'll leave the rest to you.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
I'll end your misery.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
I have to keep going.
Let's begin.
Naughty child.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
That won't stop.
Only a scratch.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
What a headache.
Is there no way to lose it?
I'm on guard.
That hurt. Don't mess with me. Only a scratch. Who's next?
Let's begin. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo King, Black Swan.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Lance at the...
What a headache. Who's next?
Nap time.
I have to
Rest.
keep going. Only a scratch.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You know nothing of the weight beyond. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? I didn't do much. Just helped welcome to reality. More specifically, I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits and that you haven't been affected by the primal dream. You're quite concerned about that, young lady. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny...
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or...
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in...
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get...
So how did you end up there?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now.
It seems you know...
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, so I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from
Penacony!
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams, and the memory zone she fell into.
She's right. Everyone...
Huh. So everyone saw the same...
The gallery...
Have you noticed? These landscapes...
You're right.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Penacony's dream is sinking right now.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the dreamscape.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've seen. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the charming...
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaimed?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. For what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am, as for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze. I have faith in your potential. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect.
I understand. But before replying...
Naturally.
Stay focused. Push forward.
How do you see things, Hima?
It's best to be skeptical of her. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscapes...
Then it likely has something to do...
Huh.
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. But from the encrypted...
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly...
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of...
March, calm down. It's just a possibility, but...
Well, let me tell you what I discovered. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited me, and this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open.
Ahem. Can you hear me?
It's that...
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, the family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information and entered this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden... Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam? You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values... Oh, he had me relay a message to you. The curtains have just risen.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are... While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power... The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts... This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, visit. Which is why I didn't suggest it initially. But the way things are now, the Astral Express... If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand.
Then we are in agreement. Let's... Miss Black Swan.
I'm at your service.
You two, return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch...
I'll stay in the real world.
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust. Even if...
We're counting on you, Welt. We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
You look anxious. You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. No. I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you. All right?
Welcome to Penacony.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? I know you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you become...
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, the moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all. In the meantime, if we want to find that love... These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence. Her. How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What do you do? Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove...
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What a headache.
Let's begin.
It's...
Naughty child, nap time.
Don't mess with me. What? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Leave it to me.
It's time.
So you are afraid of me.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
We could ask you the same thing.
It's a long story. I fortuitously, as she should remember, became friends with some of the Bloodhounds and was helping them track down a wanted criminal.
You aren't
hiding. I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo. Is that so? You're good then.
She's kidding.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. Thank you. I'm glad to be traveling with you again. This room.
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like
we're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. I'll teach everyone some traverse. How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
This is a dead end.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door...
There's no end to this. This memory zone is overly twisted. Wait. 3. There's a third person, the girl who was with you. It eludes me. But there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she... Is she running? This is not good. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the... Hurry, through here.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth, and a new sapling emerging from it. It blew. Why do people choose? It's because...
You all right? Look at me. Calm down.
Allow me. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally— I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. But if in that moment, Sorry, I had no choice. I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. Do not let pain dictate your thought. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly, and then, with one swing—" This is the only advice I have for you.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good—
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some—
I don't recommend that. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we?
If we can start investigating on the—
Let's go.
Sorry, but could you— May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back. Let's go.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
You've noticed it too. Like something is burning.
These are all—
They're still smoldering.
I suppose we can slow—
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermite. Looks like this monster died.
Something's off. These traces are fresh.
I cannot reach—
Just listen to your gut. You were the—
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If I take back what I said, We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. If his goal is that place as well, there won't be any. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly...
Yes. More... Exactly what it... You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers. But I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it. Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it. Look, it's common sense and easy.
Are we jumping down from...
Don't worry. I'll do something about it.
Okay. We landed safely.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment. Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found...
Great.
I'm on guard.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Who's next? all end your misery. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
That'll take nap time.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready?
Is that...
Yes. It's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting... As for the context, we'll need...
That thing I encountered with my trail, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you even in your absence. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone.
She has no idea that she'll become...
If I could try.
She stares at the screens. She...
That thing, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you, Eve. She seems to be...
She has no idea.
Let's get going.
Let's?
Calm down.
She seems...
Yes. With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this court.
Why did you...
The situation has changed, and it seems...
Perhaps, judging from the outcome.
Why?
Who forced her to go that way?
Mecca? What an intriguing statement.
The door?
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion...
She mentioned that this transaction involves they might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much.
Do you mean...
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, there's something else he cares more about, and she had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Based on these...
She mentioned they might have had...
Do you mean...
There's something else...
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the...
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case...
She thought she had escaped. After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Implementation.
Great.
Leave it to me.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
I will set the seas ablaze.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm okay.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell about the Stellaron Hunter, who was behind your ultimate departure. Underway!
I'm on guard!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Time nap time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Annihilation! Killing now!
Leave it to me.
Now commencing. Gore Earth operations.
That's better.
Lance at the ready.
Not just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Step 2. Implement. Step 1. Implementation.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Timely treatment.
Killing now!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Timely treatment.
Step 1. Implementation.
Stand down.
Time locked. Execution. Underway.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Nice teamwork.
Not time. Killing now.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Let's begin.
I'm on guard.
Now commencing. Gore Earth operations.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
That's better.
Timely treatment.
Step 2. Now implement. Step 1. Implementation.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight beyond. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time locked. Execution. Underway. Annihilate. Killing them.
Not a scratch.
Now commencing. Gore Earth operations. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. seas ablaze.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance at the ready.
Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Once you're back in the real world, remember about the Stellaron Hunter, who was behind your ultimate departure. Underway to implementation.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Clean up.
What a headache. Who's next? Time for a shot.
Thanks.
Now commencing. Core Earth operations.
Don't mess with me.
Annihilation.
That's better.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Step 1, implementation.
Let's begin.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
Timely treatment.
Clean up.
What a headache. Who's next?
I'm on guard.
That's better.
Thanks.
Incinerate and step 1, implementation.
Stand down.
Lance up. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time lot. Execution. Underway.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Annihilation.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Naughty child. Don't mess with me.
Now commencing. Core Earth operations. Implementation.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Stand down.
I'm on guard.
Step 1, implementation.
Nap time.
Time lot. Execution.
You know nothing.
Underway.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance at the ready.
I'll leave the rest.
Annihilation.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Clean up.
That hurt. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Now commencing. Core Earth operations.
I'm on guard.
To implement, if that's the case.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transact.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, from that galaxy range. Right. I did, my friend. Let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. She's actually an emanator who brings death. She was there? Wait, what? You're kidding. Oh my, this just got Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Nicely done. As expected, this Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fetora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to... I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Because Ifrit is... They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still... The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. She remains silent, so... My friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, or you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? But he gave me a choice.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing? Why, of course. I know you're confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, no matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. For I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him for the truth. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity.
go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the neck. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. Please, this way. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Oh, I remember. Tell me. I remember everything now. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your...
It's fine.
It's fine? No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let...
No, brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium.
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway. Was you. That's enough, fool.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken-winged boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news.
you